All right, guys. You guys ready? You guys ready for a rescue mission?
Almost.
Yes, but I think we're being lied to. I don't think we're gonna rescue her. I think it's gonna be like a, haha, your princess is in another castle.
Okay.
Preemptive fuck you.
All right. So let's do our next journal entry, shall we?
Yes.
Listen, don't you hear it? Can't you feel it? It watches. I know you can hear it. I know you can't ignore it anymore. That's why you've been preparing for war, isn't it? That's why you're going there, isn't it? You must listen. You know we don't have a chance anymore. They grow in number. Listen, listen, listen. We must act now before it is too late. The war is coming. I tried to warn you. I tried to tell you. I tried to make you all listen. But of course you ignore me. Now we have to pay the price. It will rain. It watches. We must be careful. You must listen. Primrose, you must listen. The origin reigns. Journal entry number 48-213. Written by Primrose Everdon in her private quarters. Carved on the right side in third drawer. Entry is of particular note. And that's the end.
Can you maybe fuck off?
Woo! Origin!
I was listening. I was like cutting my meat so I could like eat it without like making a lot of noise during D&D.
Mhm.
And I just like stopped dead when I heard Primrose. I was like, huh? What? Excuse me?
Listen.
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 Hey,
Listen.
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 Fucker.
There you guys go. What? No, I thought you'd be happy. You figuring out what Rose has been doing on her off time.
You know,
Yeah.
carpentry.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was Prim or if that was Varen in her head while she was sleeping. Or some shit.
I fucking forgot Varen's in there.
Yeah,
You did that to yourself. That's all I gotta say on that one.
yeah.
Maximum over yikes.
That's what happens when you slurp fake Grandpa Dick Wizard.
Now
Don't
that you've-
slurp fake Grandpa Dick Wizard. Don't do
Uh,
it.
Could I have the journal posted, please?
Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Not this one. This one. Oh, I want to point out something. Those words, they were all written on top of each other. So like, it's as if there wasn't enough space.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's definitely Varen.
Yeah.
I tried to make you all listen, but no, you all wanted the dragons and wanted to fuck the dragons.
Yeah.
Couldn't just keep it in your goddamn pants.
The origin reigns.
Sweet. Woo.
Carved on the right side in third drawer. Huh.
All right. On that note, let's roll.
Yeah, so you guys are headed out to meet up with this well, not meet up, but go to this
Fuck up.
Yeah, we're gonna go fuck up some shit. Let's go.
no, what? You're not guys what? You guys are just heading out to just, have some discussions. Talk to some people.
Gross.
Someone needs to tell Fayette that.
Yeah.
Talk. Just want to talk to them.
Violently.
With fists.
You know, they can talk while they're gurgling on their own blood. It's fine.
No, I don't think they can. I don't think that's a feature of gurgling on your own
Try
blood.
harder. Huh?
Yeah, they should try harder.
To do
All right.
what?
Die.
All right. Wow. Okay. Calm down a little bit.
The edge.
Your sister's only just dead. Okay, it's not that big a deal.
Oops, just dead.
So you
I feel like
guys feel like that's what? What?
Nothing.
Okay, all right, just whatever. You guys are heading. You're making your way out of the city because as it has been pointed out to you by a one, Zachary Kell. The location that he has seen, like the of the knife, that was the owner of the knife was at a Red Band's outpost, and you had all discovered that Zachary had taken your sister out, Princess Yugon, out for the night, a night out of the town, have some fun, and she never made it back. So now you all are investigating. How
I'm
would
so
you like to
glad.
proceed? Oh,
I'm so glad Zachary has joined Team Dumbass. Anyway, I think we just go straight there because Fayette's not going to rest until we do this shit.
Yeah, do I know, based on where he said it was, what that building is?
No. I would not say so. Not because you guys do have like a drawing of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more of a commonplace like building from what it looks like. It's not something that you could point at and be like, yeah, that's clearly Red Band's building or something like that. And
Banner, big and red.
yeah, it would kind of defeat the purpose to like let everybody know that this is where the guard station is.
Secret base.
Yeah.
Or others.
Especially outside the city, because
Mhm.
then people would just, avoid it like the plague.
Okay.
But anyways, you're making your way downtown. Is there anything you guys would like to do before you actually exit the city?
Walk fast.
Go home, man. I got nothing.
Doesn't sound like it.
All right, cool. So you guys are entering this or exiting the town or the city proper, and are making your way down the street. Well, it's not a street so much as a cobbled pathway.
Road.
It is a road, but it's less. It's not used for people to be on to like horses and carriages and so on and so forth. It's just
Footpath.
it's just a path.
Pedestrian.
Yeah, kinda. And someone go ahead and roll me a d20.
I shall do it. 14.
Okay. So, as mentioned before, you guys it is approaching evening. And the roads are, while being patrolled, are very sparse.
It seems like people have already gone home for the evening. You see the various patrol of the guard itself, as well as a few red bands here and there moving about. You see a couple of villagers, commoners, a few nobles here and there. They seem to be just minding their own business. However, one oddity that you may notice, and Aster, go ahead and roll me an insight for me.
Hi.
Hey.
So as you're entering, and I will point out that it is this localized area over here.
Okay.
As you were getting closer and closer to this area, Aster, you notice that, Passionate has a pretty strong network of streetwalkers.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not noticing many as you're getting closer to this area. And this is like prime time hour.
Mm-hmm.
So like pick up people, go to the taverns, do their business, and and
Please don't
Yeah.
ever do that again. Never.
I think it was the pop aim for me. The pop, you know?
Yes, it was the pop.
Nice. Wow. Wow.
Noted. Never give Chris a tavern. Or
Hmm?
a brothel.
I think it's more the brothel part that's the problem.
what?
But also,
I was just being comedic. Good God.
No funny allowed. Smile.
But you're noticing that that as you get closer to this area, it's seeming less and less friendly,
Mm.
which is kind of odd, seeing as you guys know that this area is, it's got a red band
It.
outpost sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like they
So-
should be doing something about the
Mhm.
unfriendliness, huh?
Mm-hmm. And as you get closer and closer, now you're starting to see like the thugs, the gangs, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they're moving in packs. They're not necessarily, eyeing you guys up or anything like that. You don't see anybody that has taken real notice of you.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a bit odd to see this place kind of propped up, because while the Blue Jays, they're a bunch of thieves. Let's be honest here. They're not gangs. They're not going around racketeering, blackmailing,
Mm-hmm.
strong arming people and holding a place down. And in Shiranar, that's not really much of a thing. It's a pretty low crime area. You find mostly the trouble really comes from like demons every so often, or some kind of mystical, magical, ethereal, infernal trouble that's happening, because this is a city of the arcane, and things happen. Sorcerers are a thing. Wild magic happens. Taverns instantly explode for no reason. It happens.
Is there insurance for such a thing?
Of course. If you fill out the proper paperwork. It's very rare, but it does happen. And so as you're entering this area, you're taking notice of these oddities,
Mm-hmm.
and you hear a hey. Hey,
Okay, glance over.
to your left, you see this kind of urchin kid walking by. Hey, I know your type. 2 copper, and I'll tell you what's the news around here.
Does he look reliable?
He looks a bit dirty.
Yeah.
Clearly an urchin.
Yeah.
But he is one of the few people that has taken notice of you, at least that you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
So, reliable, that's not the word I would use given the circumstance that you're in.
Yeah, true.
So you say anything to him?
Yeah, I guess he shrugs and does like kind of walk over towards him.
What do you want to know?
Shut up.
Oh, okay. I guess you don't want him to know anything.
Um, mm, how to word this instead of just being like, "Hey, where cop station at?
How cop you?
We're cops.
Where cops?
Not just that, we're rich cops.
Where rich cops? Yeah."
Oh, rich cop.
Mm,
How do you do, fellow street urchin?
I'm fucking so tired.
Kester,
Jesus.
Kester comes up. Hello, I too am crusted in dirt.
It's very clean. Thank you very much.
I see you don't wear shoes. I do not wear shoes either.
She does wear shoes. Jesus Christ.
I'm wrapped in
messing with you.
bandages.
Mhm.
I see you
Yeah.
also wrap yourself in bandages.
Clothing
Give
is
them
for the
to me
weak.
now.
Your
I see
bandages
you
and your
are-
motorcycle.
I
Uh,
see you are also blind.
I see that, yes.
What? No, I'm not.
blind.
You will
Not
be.
yet if you don't give me the bandages.
All right. So, anything, Aster?
um. There seems to be a lot more gang activity in the area. Is that
Maybe.
normal?
Maybe I want 2 copper.
Kind of rolls his eyes and like he has his coin bag like tucked like into his jacket,
Mm-hmm.
so he like reaches in and like kind of fishes around for a second and then like pulls out 2 copper and like holds it up for the kid to see.
Okay, as you do, I need everybody to roll perception.
Damn it.
Heck
Because,
yeah.
like-
We
Hell
see.
yeah!
We perceive.
Ah!
Yikes.
Elliot's too scared.
I'm stressed by my surroundings.
I am also alert, if it matters.
So, Fayette, did you? I assumed you stopped, right?
she stopped and she was about to turn back and yell at Aster. Not yell, but ask what was the holdup.
Yeah, so as you turn back, you see there is another urchin in Elliot's belongings going through his paper bag.
Mm-hmm.
Can I grab him?
Roll in athletics.
All right.
Grapple.
All right, so you grab him by the shirt, but the shirt itself is old and worn, and so he just rips it away and dashes off. And you see the kid that you were talking to also dart away.
I give chase.
Aster
No,
doesn't
no,
really
body
see that. See that
No,
like,
no, body slam this child.
oh my god. Kind of rolls his eyes harder and just sighs. Looks over to Elliot. Check to see if they got anything.
Oh, okay.
They didn't. It was nothing but papers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say, like,
Disorganized papers.
Do you yell at that while Fayette's running after them?
Yeah.
I mean, it takes him a while to figure out. I mean, okay. In theory, there are things other than paper in there. Some of it's nicer paper than others, which only Elliot cares about.
Oh
The
no,
nice
we took the
paper.
nice paper.
My nice
Not
shiny
developed.
papers.
I mean, have you guys paid for wizard paper? It's fucking expensive.
It's really expensive.
Dude, I've paid for regular paper and it's expensive.
Very
My
fair.
loose leaf.
Elliot's
loose
looking through his papers, but no, there's like nothing of actual value to a street urchin in there.
I will argue Fayette doesn't know that and she's chasing after them.
All right. Go ahead and roll another Oh.
Wow, you're really just gonna fucking body check a child.
She wants this to be done as quickly as possible.
Oh.
Bitch, I will.
Oh,
I mean, to be
okay.
fair.
Oh no!
Yikes. I
Oh no.
Ah,
Well-
I beat a child.
All right. So how do you want to catch this kid?
I just want to grab him by like. You said he's not wearing a shirt now, right?
No, he is wearing a shirt. You just like tore his sleeve essentially.
All right, then I want to grab him by like the scruff of his neck.
All right. So you grab him by the scruff of his neck and then slam him into the ground.
I do
Hard-
not slam him into the ground. I just pick him up.
Body check a child.
I pick him up and hold him out. I'm fucking tall. I can do this to people.
That's not how tall
That's
this
the-
works.
Yes, it is.
It's the real fantasy of this game.
I'm tall.
This is the real
therefore
fantasy.
it
I
works
get
like
to be tall. I'm a tall, buff woman. Let me live my fantasy.
that.
That's the title. Put it in there.
I have captured a child.
Okay, so you realize as you pick him up that it's not a he but a she. She's like boyishly.
Damn
Uh,
them androgynous street rats.
I mean, what do you want from them? All right, they got to cut their hair so they don't get grabbed while they're on the streets. All right,
That's fair.
and
Apparently that didn't work.
she's got him by the shirt, not by the hair, or unless you got her
No,
by the
I'm
hair.
not a fucking maniac.
But you pick her up and she is like she has grabbed your wrist as you were lifting her and she's like trying to bite but she can't reach. And yeah, you've got her. You caught a street urchin. What would you like to name it?
Wow.
I get to name her. Oh,
Yes.
that's great. Let's
Grimalda.
see. Krusty.
No, it's so mean. You say
Alright,
that.
so-
I'm gonna make a street urchin. That's my next child named Krusty.
Good. This
Alright.
is why you never give me the power to name anything.
All right, so
The crust.
so Krusty is caught by this six
Huge.
how tall is
Three.
she? 6'3"?
Three.
Alright, 6'3" woman, and is just like trying to escape but cannot because I mean she's 6'3".
I start bringing Krusty back to the rest of the group, and Fayette says to her, "Thieving is wrong. Turn over whatever you took. I'll let you go. I don't have time to deal with this."
I didn't take nothing.
I don't think she did. I can't fully tell because my bag was already a mess. Yeah, wait, that's all right. So I don't think she took anything.
I understand. I look her dead in the eye. Can I try to roll an intimidation?
You may roll an intimidation to intimidate the child.
I will. Yes.
She is good and proper whimpering now from your intimidation. What would you like to say to her?
Thieving is wrong and against the law. Don't let me catch you doing it again. And I drop her. Not like hard, just,
Lift
you know,
into the
on the
sun.
ground.
So
yeah.
as Fayette begins to suplex the shit out of her,
Fucking body slam, you know.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
RKO out of nowhere.
Fayette with the iron chair.
She drops to the ground and is like scooting back away from you guys, and then kind of like flips over and starts running away.
Fayette just turns on her heel and just starts fucking power walking in the way they're supposed to go.
Can I just look around to make sure, like, how many people noticed this little incident? It is now watching
Oh
us.
no! Oh no! You don't even need to roll an insight.
Okay.
Oh, you guys
Everyone's
made a
watching us. Cool.
you guys made a gosh dang spectacle out of yourselves.
Yeah.
Good.
Fucking cobble reaming sprint from our giant lady.
I don't know. Seems like we won this.
Good job, guys. You
You gotta
defeated
take a
the
W when
urchins.
you can, you know.
You guys defeated the urchins. Are you happy?
Yes. The true big bad was actually
Children.
Krusty the urchin.
What?
Jesus.
I'm actually not okay
Fucking Christ.
because we didn't get any XP for this. I'm sad.
I mean, unless we did.
Hey, Chris,
Did we
did we
get-
Level
level?
up, Chris. Do we level?
Yes, you leveled
Yeah.
backwards.
Oh no.
Aw.
Oh, real quick, in my Saturday campaign, there was a princess that the group like met up with who was supposed to help them get to a country that was on lockdown.
That's
Mhm.
And
unfortunate.
she's like, I would love to get you over there, but all my like official paperwork and stuff got stolen. And the group was like, oh, we can help you get it back. And they go to get it back, and it was a bunch of street urchins that fucking mugged her. It was a bunch of kids. She's like, they had knives.
They did have knives.
They did
It
have
was
knives.
correct.
But did you kill them?
Yeah, how
That
many
is
of them
They
died?
almost did.
Now you shoot
I
the
wasn't-
fireball the building.
I didn't try to kill them. I tried to recruit them.
One of them used like mind spike on the kids, and
Jesus Christ.
Kill the children.
just
Let God sort them
was
out.
it the Warforged cast heat metal on himself?
Oh my
Started chasing
god.
them around.
That's amazing.
I'm like, okay, you're taking damage. And he's like, yeah, but I look awesome. And I'm like, all right.
Could you imagine just casting heat metal on yourself and just fucking like grabbing someone and just hugging them to death?
Yeah, I think he like grabbed onto like a barrel or something and it just burst into flame. I forget what else he did. It was really fun.
That's anime as fuck.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
How did he maintain concentration is the question.
He did, because I had him still rolling. He was taking the damage the whole time.
Huh.
He didn't have it up for too long.
Okay. I would have
He
killed
was-
myself.
He was making a point more than
Yes.
No, it seems like he needed it.
combating.
Yeah,
It's
that
about
was,
He
sending-
didn't need to.
that was
They were
the,
children.
That was the Warforged Kevin, Lord of Darkness.
But of course,
I love it.
He's an emo bard.
There's a bard that did that! Oh my god, I was expecting like a sorcerer or some shit.
Kevin,
Kevin, Lord of Darkness.
Lord, the Warforged, Lord of Darkness, the Bard. Holy shit!
He keeps casting disguise self on himself to give himself bangs so he can flip them.
Nice.
I'm still so happy with the art I found for Thob for that.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
Marissa's boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
So,
Immediate
so-
approval.
so the character concept is Scene Kid, but a robot.
Yes. He was originally like this nobility warforged, like handcrafted by this crazy artificer, like crazy prideful artificer, and then some kid hacked it and made it emo.
As you do.
Oh god. Oh,
Now that we've
that's
derailed.
beautiful.
Ah,
That's beautiful. So, anyways, you have attracted the attention of literally everyone. But you know,
Right.
beeline.
Yeah, great. Perfect.
You can't stop her if you want.
And to what? Leave?
No, I mean, if you have another idea, she would listen to it. Like, if you're like, hey, we should try to come in more inconspicuously and leave, like, she would listen to that.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I think the moment for
The
that has
disappointment.
passed.
Yeah.
I just wanted to offer.
It's fine. He's the type of guy that's just like, okay, this is happening. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure, fuck it.
Let's
I-
do
I-
it. Let's
I
do
know
it
Fayed
live.
is very forceful, but I don't want anyone to be afraid of like actually telling her, you know, don't do that. That's dumb.
I think it's funnier this way.
Okay. I wanted to be sure.
I think it's funnier this way.
If it works, it works, you know?
I don't know if it works, but we're rolling.
Yeah, we'll see if it works.
Seems to work all right, just fine.
Anywho, you guys are making your way downtown, walking around.
Stop saying that.
Okay.
No.
Walking fast.
Walking fast,
Being buff.
being
I
buff,
mean, the ideals.
and you finally approach the
Don't you dare, you whore!
Yeah, don't approach.
I guess.
I
Okay,
choked on my
never
pork
mind.
chop.
Sorry.
May not breathe the pork chop.
I'm sorry. He was trying to tag.
So I need you guys to roll one more perception, and then I need one person to roll me a D10.
It's another 14 from me, my dude.
Did you roll a nat 1?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm so distressed. My bag is in ruin. There's
What'd you
creepy
say,
people everywhere.
1d10?
Yes, I need a D10.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just need to go arrange something real quick.
Yeah, battle map.
What? No. I
A
told you
Tito map.
I'm not using a battle map for this particular. Oh,
Oh,
jeez,
right,
this
right, right,
particular
right, right, right.
encounter.
Hmm.
Right, you did mention that months, weeks, and
Mm.
years ago.
Wow, those
weeks.
were a lot of words.
Days, hours.
Add this on, change this, and then a couple more here, and here. There we go. There we go. And change that to that. Okay. All right. So, perfect. All right. So you all are the sky darkens as you are headed towards this area, or deeper into this area, and you guys start looking for this particular building, and it's getting kind of hard to, figure out one building from another, especially looking at the map itself as well. Does anyone wanna, what's the word for it? Anybody wanna like go into any of the various buildings that you guys see? Do you guys wanna like inspect? What's the approach? Because I know Kestra is pretty much useless here, and Elliot is pretty much useless here. So like, how do you guys determine what building you're looking for? You guys just hold up the picture to each building and it's just like, nope, not that one. Nope, not this one. Nope, not that one.
I am squinting in the dark.
The secrets of written media. It's lost from me.
um, I suppose I would just be looking to see if there was anything cursory that would be either suspicious or reminds me of something in the picture.
Okay. So as you look at the picture and then look back at the buildings, you're noticing something about the picture. The building itself is not very large, which is kind of weird because if it's gonna be like an outpost or something like that, Fayette, you'd probably have like a little bit more of like a bigger area,
Mm-hmm.
because it's an outpost. It's not like it's just a small station that holds people or something like that. It's like an area that people would go to rest. Like this is where the change of the guard is and everything like that. So it's going to be rather big, generally. So hold on, let me see who rolled the yes. So Aster,
Mm-hmm.
you're the one that sees it. However, you also notice that there are a pair of urchins talking to some some a group of people standing outside this building, and you realize that that building is the building in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're pointing over towards you, and you see 4 men, soldiers, walk up to you.
You just gotta sigh and it's like, for fuck's sake.
You said these are soldiers?
They look like soldiers. They have the uniform and everything like that, but that's very common for the red bands.
Mm-hmm.
However, you don't see any distinguishing marks on them.
Okay. Fayette would let them approach.
So, you all look like you're causing trouble around here. One of them says as they approach you.
I kind of like point at the princess. Which takes her maybe like 2 tries, but she does.
Who's this?
What's your name, soldier?
Kind of quirks an eyebrow. I don't think that's any of your business, ma'am.
As guard lieutenant it is. Name and rank, soldier.
He sighs and says, well, we got a couple of troublemakers. Alright, let's send them home packing, boys. And I need people to do that wonderful thing of roll initiative.
Are you
This is
really
like
just
a-
As
gonna
they-
attack us? What
As,
the
as
fuck?
they seem to pull out some cudgels.
They couldn't even just make up a fake one.
They're just like, nah, let's just attack them. What the fuck?
It is very odd, isn't it?
aggressively stupid is what they are. Alright.
Or, you know, not actual soldiers. And they're just
I'm just-
hoodlums.
That
Just
too.
saying, they could have at least made up a good fake one.
Right?
Or a bad one even.
Yeah, I mean, it would have taken a while to, you know, proven it.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
How well lit is this area?
Not very. It is considered dim light. All right, let's roll their initiative. Oh, whoops. Ha 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 ha. I'll be right back.
Oh, I
Ew.
wonder if these guys are human. Then they would have disadvantage too.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh.
It's not. It's not.
Oh, dim. Yeah, I
yeah,
see.
dim light.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got them mixed up.
Initiative. Oh, that's one. Hold on. Let's just roll them all again, I suppose. And then one of them needs to be 21. All right. And character sheet, normal, public. All right, and Kestra. These
Aye.
people seem to have pulled out cudgels.
Okay. So there's no map for this. I will advance to the first. Tell them they are making a very big mistake. Then whack them in the face with my bindle. See. Why is there two? Oh, they don't have bless on. 19. I rolled a 19.
Yes. Yeah, that hits one.
Oh, okay. All right. For 8, and then I will flurry.
You hitting the same one?
Yeah. And I will punch him in the throat a couple times. Does 12 hit?
That does not, because they have pulled out shields.
Oh, yeah, okay. How about another 18?
Yeah,
maybe?
that hits.
And wave the open hand. That means I can. I'm gonna knock him prone.
Okay.
So Dex save DC. I always forget what my DC is. No, Zach, you can have this one.
Well, it fails regardless.
Okay. I think it's 15. Anyway. No, it's 30.
Fails regardless. So he is
Okay.
now prone as the first guard, or not guard, but soldier has formed up against you guys.
Dumb boy.
And he is now down. Elliot!
All right. How many are we looking at?
4 of them.
4 of them. Are they grouped up?
Kinda, sorta. They're in a box formation in front of you.
Okay.
Fireball.
I'm not high enough level for that, unfortunately. Could I hit a reasonable number of them with Burning Hands without hitting Kestra?
You can hit 3 of them.
I will accept 3 of them. And I will cast Burning Hands.
Alright,
I will
so
be sad.
3 of them need to roll dex saves. Save of the dex variety. Sweet. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so one guy just starts screaming as he's being burned, but the other 2 guys, they jump to the side and are barely licked by the flames. Oh, I'm sorry. It hit the guy that was on the ground, but he rolled out of the way.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, who's next? It's gonna be the guy who's on the floor. So he's gonna get up and he's going to attack you, Kestra.
Okay.
I don't know if I spelled cudgel right. Say C-U-D-E-L?
G-E-L. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Cudgel.
Could have just
Cudgel.
changed the stick. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm calling it though. The children are the big bad.
Schmack.
This is why we have to kill off all the children in my campaigns.
Wow.
I assume that hit Kestra.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that one. So he comes in and as he's getting up, he kind of hits you across the knee, and then comes up to swing at your head, but you easily block it with your forearm. The next guy. So here's the issue with these guys. These guys seem to have some pretty strong military training, and they have formation, and so they will not break rank. And so Kestra, unfortunately, they go after you once again. 1.
Nope.
A 2.
Nope.
All right, cool. But they have their shields out, kind of like small charges, and they're not interlocking or anything, but they do seem to have some strong military backbone. Esther.
Okay.
You have just such a way with words.
Fuck.
I like how the next word was fuck.
Such a way. Practically a poet.
How close were they together?
They are in box formation, so assume, within 5 feet of each other.
So, a 20-foot cube?
Mm-hmm.
Would I be hitting Fayette? Not Fayette. Kestra?
Kestra, no.
Cool. I cast Fairy Fire
Cool.
on them.
Nice.
It is blue.
Dex saves. All but one
Yeah.
fail.
E.
Nice.
So, mark. Okay, so it's the back right one. Okay, Cool.
Hmm. That is a turn.
Okay. So the back guy is actually going to move up and start forming a line. And so, Kestra, they come at you once more.
Yay. Yes.
Schmack. They continue to all like. They're basically going, stop resisting.
Stop resisting. I love the image of like a bunch of them surrounding Kester, beating her up. Stop resisting while the rest of us are just standing there.
Listen, I made them shiny and blue.
That even adds to a better image.
I just realized Kestra doesn't actually benefit from Fairy Fire.
No.
Well,
Rip her up.
Well, I mean,
but
yeah.
Fayette does.
yeah, it does.
What was I gonna say? Oh, can I ask a favor for how Haster's Fairy Fire looks like?
Oh,
Can
okay.
it just be glitter?
Body glitter? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
He casts it every night whenever he goes to work.
It's not even magical. It's literally just a pouch
It's
of
just
body
Pouch of,
glitter.
like fucking body glitter. It's funny
That's how it-
because it's one of his domain.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I
So-
flavor my artificer.
I love it.
All right, so last guy's actually not going to attack because he forms up with his friends, and they can't all reach you. I mean, he can't reach you in the line.
Yes. Okay.
How unfortunate.
All right, Fayette.
I would like to move up so that. Can I basically move so I was next to Kestra? Would that be
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, that's
All right.
perfectly fine. So basically, look at it like this. There's 4 guys in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Kestra is in between, like, the middle 2.
I see. I would like to attack the one that she already attacked.
Go for it.
Is that one I have advantage on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the guy that fell earlier. How are you handling it?
Oh, sorry. I meant to say non-lethally.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So, smack to the side of the head with your greatsword, and he goes down. As a reaction, with the guy, they shortened their line essentially.
Okay. I go ahead and keep my sword up and get ready for the,
The beatening.
yeah. Oh, technically, okay. Sorry, I want to ask this. So I took great weapon fighting. So if I roll a 1 on either of them, I can re-roll it, right? I know it doesn't matter for this. I just wanted to be sure.
E-
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not that hard to code in. I can help you with it later.
Okay.
I can just do it real quick. It's just all you do is you add was it the less than button, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's not function.
so it looks like
Oh, it removed the less than too.
Row.
Row.
Row. Row.
Row.
Row your boat. Gently
well,
down
you
the
got to
stream.
make sure you got to is it like this? Is it this one? Or is it the other way?
I'm pretty sure it's like this.
The alligator eats the big one.
I think it's like that. At least I'm pretty sure that's how Leo's sheet was.
Well, give me a second. I'll try with both. And I put that in the damage?
Yes.
Yeah,
Put
So-
it right next to the 2d6.
Okay.
The alligator.
Is it twos? Yeah, it's twos. You're supposed to do ones and twos.
Yeah, re-roll it again because I didn't actually. You didn't roll a 2. There. Yep, that's right.
Okay. Alrighty.
So
Thank you.
So I don't have a chat anymore. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. That's just,
Why'd you do that?
I
I can't believe you did this.
don't know. I don't
Just
know.
refresh.
I did. Okay, cool. Okay. So Kestra, it's your turn. The guy that you took out went down. Yay!
Fantastic. My bones hurt.
Stop resisting.
It's beating the blind woman.
Okay, so I'm currently faced by 3 in a line ahead of me. 4?
Mhm. 3.
3. Okay. I will hit the one that is on the Fayette side.
Okay.
Yes. So here goes. Blorp. And offhand attack. Or
The last that didn't hit.
no? Okay. Alright.
Fairy fire is still a thing.
Oh yes, yes it is. You're right.
Unless you decide it does not affect.
Wait. No. I apologize. Not for this guy. This is the guy that didn't
Get it?
get hit.
Oh,
This
and
is
also
probably having no map.
Kestra.
Also, can't see. But yeah, okay. Got it. Okay, just the 9 damage then.
You take your quarterstaff, slam into his side, and he gets his shield up though right as you come in with your leg, and blocks. Elliot.
I would like to firebolt one of the ones that has fairy fire.
Fairy fires?
Go
Fairy
for
fire.
it.
I would also like to move back now that I'd like to get away from them.
Yeah, you missed still. Unfortunately, they see the firebolt coming, and they're it looks like this training kicked in and just easily just.
That's fine. I am now a safer distance away, and I feel more comfortable.
The guy is going to hit Kestra. This is on Kestra's side, so. Let's go ahead and make an attack. Cudgel, stop resisting. Stop resisting.
But I'm continuing to resist.
All right, Aster.
I walk to the other side of Kestra
Uh-huh.
and start hitting the one in front of me.
Yeah, he's the one that just hit Kestra over the side of the head.
Cool. Hold on. I'm deciding if that is a good decision or if need heal.
If you want Kestra's opinion, fuck him up.
Okay. I will attack the one in front of me non-lethally.
Okay.
Do I have advantage or no?
Yes, you do.
Okay, this is... Aha, 20.
Yes,
Whack.
that definitely hits. Ooh, that is a sharp blow as he is now almost dazed from the blow that he took, but he seems to be staggering but still standing.
And then I will do bonus action healing word at Kestra. At level 2.
Go for it.
That one. Nice.
All right, so this guy is actually going to attack Fayette because that hurt.
Good.
Smack, and then
Um.
smack some. Oh, okay. Well,
Not smack some more. No, not allowed.
so he hits Fayette on the side of the face, and then goes in for another blow, and it hits, but Fayette just continues to glare at this guy. Doesn't even flinch.
If he hit her in the face, her face would crack too. You know, the
Hot.
gold cracks, yeah.
Hot.
All right. So you have gained the ire of these people, Kestra,
I can't imagine why that is.
as they continue to shout, "Stop resisting!"
They just hate the disabled.
Oh my god.
Clearly.
Fayette,
Being
as
repressed.
two swings come in at you, Kestra, they both whoosh whoosh as you step to the side.
I would like to attack whichever one is still attacking Kestra that's at a lower HP. Can I reach them?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will attack them. Hopefully. Yes.
Oh. Okay. Well, you attacked technically your own target again. And how do you wanna handle him as he goes down as well?
Oh. Just side, butt of the sword to the side of the head. Just let him crumple. Move on
All right.
to the next.
So two-handed, you swing your sword, except your arms stretch out just a bit more, and you make sure that the pommel just hits this guy as hard as you can into his skull, and he just goes down in a heap. All right.
I'd like to turn to the other two and say in a low voice, "Stop resisting."
Nice.
Kestra.
Yes, please stop and I whack. One of the remaining. Well, I think it's two. Two left.
Yeah, it's two left.
Okay. All right. Well, whack.
Oh,
Another 18.
yeah, that hits.
Non-lethally, of course. Trying not to murder late.
Are you hitting? So there's one guy right in front of you, and then
That
there's
one.
one guy in front of. Okay, gotcha.
Right, left, or whatever.
He is still standing, but that was a wallop of a hit.
Punch. All right, that's it.
Nope. You hit into his armor, and it just doesn't seem to do much.
Ow. Fuck.
Elliot.
Well, this seems like a bad time to be wasting unnecessary resources, considering we're about to walk into a place. So I'm just gonna firebolt whichever one is glowy still. Glowy still.
Both of them are glowy still. So in front of Aster or in front of Kestra is the question.
Think the one in front of Kestra.
All right, that hits, and goes down in a heap. He is dead.
Yeah, I mean, I can't not do that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
His head lights on fire, and he is now dead.
Toasty.
That's fine. In all honesty, we only need one.
All right, so this guy is going to disengage and run because fuck this shit.
That's
Oh
valid.
no, here comes the chase
Actually-
again.
Actually, no, he's not gonna disengage. He's gonna dash because he
Oh.
believes in his armor. So,
Okay.
Enemy
Try to
attack!
hit him.
so unfortunately, Fayette, you don't get to because
Aw.
he's on the other side. But
No.
Kestra and Aster, yeah. Go
Colon.
for it. Oh, okay. Well, he goes down in a heap.
Back.
Yeah.
Non-lethal.
Oh god.
Murderized.
Whack! The fuck back here, bitch.
You actually hit him for you actually technically killed him because he had more. He had. I mean, did you? You would have done
Yeah.
non-lethal, right? Yeah, no,
Just
but
the
he
suffers.
you
I'll
took
just
out
let you
his
die,
you
it's fine.
took out more of his HP than he had HP. So
He did. You know what? He doesn't really need the jaw.
I just
Does
smacked
it?
smacked a hammer across the head, you know?
you definitely broke something.
Yep.
His dignity, his soul, his bones. It's one of the three. We'll figure that out later. But all
Okay.
these guys go down in a hunt, in a huff.
Uh-huh.
The urchins, however, they have long since
Yeah.
Makes
ran off and
The
are
real
and
bullets, these
and
urchins.
will be seen once more again in the future, possibly, perhaps.
They're the big bad.
The big bad is the gestalt swarm of urchins that lives in the Undercity. It's fine.
Rust-
An
Stay.
endless swarm of urchin.
The
I
homeless.
spawn 20 billion urchins.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oops, all urchins.
How many urchins does it take to make a hard encounter for level 20s?
Only two.
I don't think they have.
All they have to do is go tattle to the lich.
Perfect.
Don't all children have a lich they follow? Smile.
Okay.
All right. Can I tie up the three real quick?
Yep. Yes, you may.
All right. Tie them up, and then I look to the others, specifically more Kestra.
Yes.
Are we okay to go in?
Yes. Yes.
I'll do lay on hands on Kestra.
For how much?
Missing 11.
Lay on hands, or do you just want to use your little Asimir thing?
I'll do both. Both is good. So that's 4 from the healing hands. And from the lay on hands, that would be. Alex is trying to trick me by making me doing math. Yeah, 7. Okay.
Trick you by doing math.
In
Yes.
a D&D game where the entire
It's
purpose is to do
Cruel
math.
and terrible of him.
Literal abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, everyone else looks good though? Okay.
Ye-
Yeah, it's just
Fayette,
Kestra that got the beating.
I'm a tank, Smile.
It's her fault for being blind. Anyway. So,
I mean, I walked right into it, you know.
All right, so You-
march right in.
you all but slam the door open, and there seems to be it's a sitting room. It's kind of tavern-ish. Several tables, a bar area, but it's a little bit more personal. Like it's got a bit of a personal taste to it, rather than having this kind of general air of, oh, this is where people come and sit. It seems more like this is where we come and sit.
Yeah.
Me and the boys.
And yeah, there's There's the door in, a couple windows, a door to the back, and the bar, and a armoire closet. Armoire closet. The
Wardrobe?
ones that
No! Don't
I-
you
I-
fucking merp at me.
okay.
Merp mother. Merp.
He's probably upset because we didn't feed him for a third time
That's
today.
because he's a slut. He's a fat ass slut.
He just wants food. He's hungry.
He lied to Alex this morning that he didn't get fed. And now
Yeah.
he's upset that he's suffering the consequences.
Now, whose fault is that?
They were
Mama, I'm
begging.
hungry. Mama, I'm hungry.
I feel so fortunate my cats don't care about food.
Food-driven cats are like the best and the worst cats to have. Because you can get them to do anything for food,
Hmm.
but they will also do anything for food.
Yeah,
Did we
I
tell
mean,
you-
Patches is food driven, but like she won't. The thing she does when she has no food in her bowl is she sits in front of me and stares at me, which she does anyway. So
Did we tell? So they have treats that they will no longer eat because they got into them, ate a whole bunch of them multiple
they're sick.
times, and kept throwing up. And they're like, "Oh, we don't like this anymore. It makes us sick."
Cat doesn't like treats at all. She won't eat them. But she'll still like come and beg for them from the bag.
God, I love cats. They're so dumb.
Anyway,
Okay, I'm sorry, Chris.
cats are fun.
It's all good. It's now you guys' turn to search.
I begin investigating the area.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Fayette's
I
gonna go
investigate the area.
Jesus, that is an investigation.
I know.
Oh, so fucking.
Third eye opens up as he starts floating off the ground.
I am good at this.
Fayette's just gonna burst down every door, so she can check out every single room here.
Oh, door? Okay. Well, there's only one other door, and it's the door to the back. And as you slam it open, it's a door downwards into something like a basement.
Okay, I'll let everyone know after Elliot transcends time and space at level 4.
So first thing there's not much here to find. Seems like this is some kind of front. At the very least. However, Elliot, you do find a single book.
Well, you know, I gotta have that.
The book looks to be some kind of rudimentary, very early stages wizard book.
Casual.
Does it look? Is it a nice book, or
Yes, it is. It looks very nice.
like perhaps something from our library at the castle?
Maybe not your library, but
well,
it looks
I
like
mean, the castle's library, not ours.
yes.
sorry.
I again, maybe not from the library.
Perhaps belonging to a princess of some variety.
It's
Or,
some
you know,
perhaps
like an archive.
perhaps belonging to a certain princess of some sort.
No, I
oh,
don't do that wizard shit.
Okay,
Yes. You.
I will collect the book to return it to the princess, and mention to Fayette that her book is here.
You see it, Fayette, and it is indeed her book.
Fayette goes a little bit stiffer and nods and looks to the rest of you. There's a basement.
Alright.
Can I glance down? Is it dark?
Oh, it's super dark down there.
I would like
Um,
to press my ear to the floor and listen.
I'm gonna.
All right, go ahead and roll a perception for me while you're doing that. And go ahead, do what you're gonna do, Jamie.
Yeah, I'm gonna pat Elliot on the shoulder and give him some dark vision. You'll need this.
The dark
Oh,
vision.
it's happening again.
So as your vision expands, you feel that momentary sense of, oh god, I have no idea that I can see everything. And then you realize, oh god, it's okay, thank god it's not Alexei's.
It's just the darkness that's pierced, not the veil of reality. Ah,
I can see everything, and it's all dice.
Yeah, I assume you guys head down the stairs. The perception check does not get you much, honestly.
Okay.
There's not much. It for what you were doing, it was a much harder check.
Okay.
All right.
I also want to give someone vigilant blessing. I want to give
What does
the
it do?
Faye
Right-
she
right-
doesn't like.
Throw it.
She
Throw
doesn't
it up,
like
see what it
being
does.
touched, but I have to touch someone to give it to people. It gives people advantage on their initiative check. The next one.
So who do you want to have advantage?
Fayette.
All right, cool.
That's a great choice.
She flinches when you touch her and looks back at you like glaring.
Sorry. It should help.
All right, so, how did you guys feel like that encounter went with no map?
Probably 3 times.
I don't care if there's no background, but I would like tokens on the screen. in
Okay, yeah, that's
the
fine.
position.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's
Fine.
because they had formations and stuff that I was
Yeah,
kinda
yeah,
like, yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. I understand that completely. Fortunately enough, bada bing.
That being said, I do like maps, I will not lie, but I understand the difficulty of finding good ones, so on and so forth. So, like, anyway, we're going down a passage. I'll shut up and get on the map.
Great tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
All right.
Yeah, I guess the stairs are there, huh?
No, well, the stairs were. Hold on, let me make sure, because I can't tell
Okay,
too
stairs
well. What's happening? The stairs were technically right here. It's actually like the door
Here.
to this next area. No.
Okay, so Fayette and I need to switch the places, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, where do I need to be?
Up here if you're going to be in the front.
Okay. She would offer to take front because she asked you to go into danger with her.
Also, you're the tank.
Oh, was I in the GM layer? I was in the GM
Yeah,
layer.
you were.
dang it.
That's why I was really confused.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're
So as you guys round that, so there's a corner right here, and as you guys round that corner, you guys see the backs of several soldiers, and they look, they have not realized, who you are, or that you're there, or anything. They look to be staring down the way, horrified.
Well, that's not good, but I can't see that yet, so I stand here quietly.
Here, I will reveal it for you guys. Do. Feel. There we go.
I'm gonna follow Fayette's lead on this because won't be able to see as much.
You're
Did
you're
did
blocking
you-
out the
are-
hallway.
You guys see that, right?
Darkness.
No!
No, you're blocking out the hallway.
We're lost in
Wrong
the
tool.
darkness.
Oh, okay. Wrong
Other way,
one.
I won. Other one.
There
Only
you go.
the gay survive.
The gay survive.
Ripperone.
Fayette would like to go up and attack one, trying to knock him out.
Certainly.
Certainly.
Go ahead and roll me a roll in athletics. And if it's high enough, because I like the thought of like knocking people out before initiative actually happens.
Yeah,
know,
just
give
essentially
yourself-
Fayette like grabs his head and just shoves it into the wall.
Oh,
Clothesline him.
Jesus Christ.
all right. Well, he is slammed into the wall and it collapses. And
Just to
I guess
remind
we're
you,
gonna. I guess we're gonna do this again.
Just a reminder, I played blue last time.
Yep, we know.
Let
You
me...
have advantage on initiative.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see. Let me get some people onto. Okay, so this. Turn to this. Why don't you guys have? Oh, I know why. I know why. Boop. Boop. Alright, cool. And then this guy is knocked out. So 1, 2, 3.
I didn't do it, did I?
Initiative. And Fayette, you have knocked somebody out and now can perform the dance.
Fayette does not. But she will hit someone with a sword, non-lethally.
Go for it.
She will not hit someone with a sword, non-lethally.
Rip.
Welp.
You fail so bad
I-
you actually hit them lethally.
They are surprised. They are surprised. Kestra.
All right. Well, I follow the lead of my commander and do a whack.
You do a whacking. All right, you hit.
Non-lethal.
Yep.
And then I'll offhand.
They are still standing. They are now down.
Try to kick them in the face.
They are now down. So slap and then wham, and that guy slams into the wall and goes down in a heap. And he is also down. Elliot, our little murderer. What are you gonna do?
Well, commit murder because non-lethal wizards don't exist for whatever reason.
Yeah, they do.
Evocation? Can't you do that thing where
No.
it does it? No,
No.
I'm thinking it avoids them. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Enchantment.
Sleep.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be a sleep wizard. Instead, I'm gonna firebolt because you've already killed 2 of the ones in front of us. Or
Did
knocked them
not
down.
kill.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna skimper back away.
Oh my god, another one. Oh,
I've rolled so
Woo!
many ones this fucking today. That's the word.
it's fucking today. Oh, let's
All right,
That's a mood.
that guy's dead.
Dead. Ow.
And how did you hurt yourself, James?
Aster.
What? Do they look horrified?
They look like they're turning towards you guys, but and are in the middle of surprise.
Pikachu surprise.
I mean, I guess we're attacking them, so...
Yes.
I don't have any range spells prepared, fuck.
No cantrips either?
No? This was an oversight on my behalf.
You'll get another cantrip soon. Smile.
We just want them to go unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or die. But mostly.
I mean, kills all the epic of a day.
That
was beautiful.
To...
Honestly, though.
I'm gonna cast sleep.
Go for it.
Nice.
I've
Oh,
never
sleep
casted
domain
sleep
spell for you?
before. Never done this.
And
Wow, that was
Alright.
a bad sleep.
Was it?
Oh
Make it
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
like I
yeah.
said, never cast a spell before.
this guy falls asleep.
Got one.
I love sleep, honestly.
It's fun at lower levels.
Yeah, it works.
Or you can upcast it massively and have it completely whiff, like what happened with fucking Kira.
Oh yeah.
If it's
All
not
right.
enough, it's not enough.
So, top of the turn order. I need Aster
Uh-huh.
and Fayette to roll perception.
Yay.
Out of range.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you're out of range, unfortunately.
I'm hiding.
It does come into range for a brief moment, but
It.
so you both see a shadow of something like fall behind this guy, and
You're on
then
GM layer again. Which guy?
oh, so am I?
Yeah, I didn't see a ping if you did it.
Nope.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yep, thank you.
So if a shadow of something fall behind this guy,
Mhm.
and then it whips and then pierces this guy through the head, and it looks to be this kind of metallic black tail.
Ah, so now we all run in terror.
And it flings this guy back this way and then zips up into the up towards the ceiling.
I'm really sad I don't have any range spells. That's my own fault, though.
Elliot. Are we still in turn order?
And you guys are no longer in combat. Yay!
Alright.
Combat's over. Woo!
What was that?
Fuck was that? Like looking towards the ceiling. Does he see anything in the darkness?
So you look up and because of your perception, you do see something is like there,
Yeah.
but it's hidden within the darkness itself, almost to the point where like you know like your vision comes in like gray, right?
Yeah.
You know that there's something like in the corner of the between the ceiling and the wall,
Mhm.
but you cannot tell what it is.
Like I can't make out defined
Yeah.
details. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just staring at it like, what the fuck?
And it slowly this is supposed to be an X. There you go. Hold on. It slowly slinks back down the hall.
It's going back down the hallway.
Elliot,
Points.
What?
what do you know about any sort of creature that could kill a man with its tail and then disappear into a crack in the wall?
No, it's not really disappeared. It's more like it's shoved itself in the corner of the ceiling and the wall.
It's an excellent question. DM, what would I know about creatures that can do that?
Roll a nature check.
Nature.
I think it's a demon.
Yeah, same. Nice.
So there are plenty of demons that could do something like that. The issue here is that you weren't able to see, like, what kind of tail it was or anything like that. So
Oh, there are many.
that's such a
Vague.
bad descriptor.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's kind of vague still. If it is a
Wish
demon,
shadowy.
I don't mean to impose, but if it is a demon, don't you have the ability to see those?
I turned on my divines.
Begrudgingly. Yes.
So as it's slinking away, you turn on your divine sense. It does not go off.
Yeah, I am not picking up on it.
Then it might not be a demon.
Should
I will try
follow
to
it?
notice it next time. I'm sorry.
All right.
Should
Yeah.
Like,
we follow it?
Yes. Well, no matter what, we need to explore what's left here.
All right.
Indeed,
Let's
and
reveal some.
If this
Can
creature
I-
is engaging our foes, then it's probably a threat to us as well.
Can I Cinderellian a bit down the hall while I
Yes. Yes, you can.
investigate the wound, essentially, of this guy?
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll an investigation while because you're looking at it from not from a medical standpoint, but like what happened, right?
Yeah.
So it looks like there's this kind of bladed piercing to it.
So, like,
It-
barbed?
Not barbed, but
Okay.
more like a knife.
So daggery. Okay.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like it was a bludgeoning thing, like something punched a hole through it.
It was
Slight.
pierced.
Yeah.
Okay. I make note of that. Probably
and,
Rip Aurelian, but he will look.
and Aurelian is going. Go ahead and send Aurelian down the hall. I will reveal the room.
Are you like seeing through his eyes while he goes down?
I wasn't quite yet, but now I will. It's killed more things down that way. More people, that is. I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah, I see.
gonna walk out behind the princess and kind of like hold my hand out towards her. And kind of like, this will help again if you want it.
She very reluctantly reach out and like taps your palm of your hand.
All I need. Yeah, bandage again.
Okay, so as you
Mhm.
reach there, this area right here has like a solid metal door.
He's reached the door, so I'll call him back. He can't.
There's
Oh.
also a door up here.
I think I can't see your pings again.
It's way up north.
To the up.
To the up.
Oh, right by us.
Do you guys not? Did
Yeah,
you
there's a
see
door
that?
there. No.
Yeah.
You're
Hold on,
green?
hold on. Let me try this again. Let me reveal some stuff. Hold on. Okay. Let's make sure I'm on the right layer. All right, cool. I'm on the right layer. Okay, let's try this again. There's a metal door down here,
Yeah.
and then there is a door up here.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. I see. I thought this was
Okay.
the door.
There
Same
is a
problem.
door. There is a door right here, but it is also like a metal slab.
Okay. I relay what he sees back to the group. Does he notice any flickering tails in corners or any shit like that?
No, he does not.
Okay.
Slithering creepy crawlies.
I summon him back.
Just a quick check. The ones on the ground here aren't bleeding out. None of them are bleeding out.
No.
Dying.
These guys are all fine. They were all knocked out.
Got it.
This guy, however, he is
Very dead.
very, very dead.
He's got a hole in his head. He got a
Not everybody's.
lobotomy.
Could I try this door?
Yes. Yes, you can. Go ahead and okay, so it's an iron door with like a metal like a hole for a rather big lock.
That's actually a decent idea. Can I look at the people that we knocked out / killed to see if they have anything on them of importance?
Go ahead and roll. You know what? It depends. Are you guys gonna take the time to look?
Fayette is
Uh,
looking for keys or something large that's very noticeable.
But you're not doing like a hurried search of them.
She is.
She is?
someone
Okay,
else wants to
it-
do a more thorough.
If you're not trying to waste any time, roll an investigation. If not, it doesn't matter.
She is trying to hurry.
Okay, cool. So you do find a set of keys on one of the guards. Actually, the dead guy.
Okay. Then I'll try the keys on the store.
Okay, so there's I won't bother revealing anything because there's not much to it other than the description of the hall. It's a long hallway to a room. In this room, there sits an empty wheelchair.
So they had one for her, and they didn't bring hers.
Or they're not using one at all.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Okay, it's gonna-
If that door up there, that door leads.
Hi.
Remember the first door, the door you just entered. It leads to that door that's up there.
So it just links to the other door here.
Yeah,
All right.
it loops around.
I'm gonna check the bodies to see how they died.
Okay. And I need, as everybody enters this place, to roll a perception for me.
Yeah.
Yikes. That's a 4.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Elliot, thank God.
Elliot,
I'm now
You-
intrigued.
you are you hear hissing. It is in here with you.
The thing is in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you not hear that hissing?
Start looking up towards the ceiling.
Both Fayette and Aster just clank, clank, clank. What do you mean hear the hissing? Clank, clank, clank.
Yeah, fair.
Castor's like, I should hear this. Why am I not hearing anything?
I am
Standing
wearing
next to
chainmail.
clank, clank, clank.
Yeah, the
So-
only two.
So Elliot, you're looking around the room at the ceiling and everything. You feel something fall on your shoulder. Wow.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Sorry.
No,
I
I
panic cast mage armor on myself,
Aw.
and then I look at what's on my shoulder.
It seems to be a long tail of some sort, and it just slithers slowly off of you.
Can I
Chris,
grab
this
the
is
tail? Can I?
You would like to grab the tail. Go ahead and roll a strength check for me. Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh, an alien wrangle.
Nice.
Beautiful.
So as you touch it, you hear the hissing increase, and you immediately freeze, and it just slithers off of you.
I wipe my hands on my pants. Why would this happen to me?
Do you tell anyone? Do you point this out? Do
It-
you scream?
The rest of us, "Gee, where's the monster?
I
Eyes.
I think it touched me.
Do we see it hanging from the ceiling?
So, as you all turn to where it basically, Elliot turns. It was actually in this corner over here. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm in the token layer. There we go. This corner over here.
Okay.
You all see this thing just clinging to the corner of the wall, and there it is.
The fuck is that?
Predator!
Put that thing back where it came from. or
So help me.
What?
I am getting like a alien vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Predator.
Very xenomorph.
Cries on wizard that I'm so close.
That is so accurate.
It just seems to sit there hissing at you.
I'm sorry.
I need everybody to roll an insight.
I'm rolling my
Yeah.
hot trash today.
I have 2 rolls currently available to me. Over 20 or under 5.
Big scary monster must hit with sword.
Unga bunga sword.
Elliot and Aster, it seems to recognize Fayette.
That's not that. Oh.
Does Fayette
Oh.
look like she's gonna hit it with her sword?
Yes.
Stop!
Don't,
You'll just,
uh,
like-
Stops.
Oh no.
It recognizes you.
I have never met this creature.
It slowly turns and then slithers into the small hallway to the south, and seems to crawl up onto the wall looking at the door.
Could be related to your sister?
Could it be your sister?
Hmm. Seems like it might be showing us
Mine.
the way.
With her sword still up, Fayette will follow. Elliot, stay back.
Okay.
So Fayed, as you see it entering, as you enter the room, it seems to be like scratching at like the little space between the door and the wall, as if it's trying to get in.
Creature, if you can understand me, move and I will unlock it.
It moves.
Crawls over us like, okay, hi.
Fayette's
It's
still mostly facing that way, but tries different keys.
So you get the door is not actually locked.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
It seems to be some kind of slab like door that only opens from the inside.
Can I try to pull it open?
Where are you going to find purchase?
I don't fucking know, man.
Good question.
Put your axe through the door.
I don't have an axe.
I do.
Put your sword through the door.
This
Put the
is a
door
nice
through the door.
sword.
I have a hand axe.
Oh, I might have something like
Here's
that.
answer.
Is it wood?
No,
Oh,
it is
wait.
metal.
I have a javelin. Can I vault over that?
Fucking God.
You know what? Roll in athletics, and if you roll high enough, I will allow it. I will allow you to vault through the door.
Yes!
You said it, Chris. Why did you have to say that?
You did this to yourself, man.
Unfortunately, it wasn't a 50. So
You said if she rolls high enough,
Literally rolls a nat 20. Come on.
that's as high as she can roll. If it wasn't possible,
all right, all right. Because it was a 27 though, I will allow you to just break down the door.
Yeah! Okay, I'll break
The
down the
javelin.
door. That's good too.
with a javelin.
How would you like to break down the door?
I think she.
You know what? I am going to require you to use your radiant soul.
Oh, the necrotic shroud?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think. Oh, okay. If I'm gonna use the necrotic shroud, this is gonna be fun. I have the gigantic skeletal wings that crack out of her back very painfully. Like, just these two gigantic wings. Or, I'm sorry, they're not skeletal at first, they're the black wings.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine she, like, touches the wall and, like, these gold cracks go throughout it. And she just shoves and it goes flying.
Okay, cool. Let me go reveal what you see.
Stop being a slut.
Oh, okay. Just reveal all of this real quick. Ta-ding. And then reveal them. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, you know, I didn't want to reveal all these people anyways.
Fuck you. They don't exist.
All right, there we go.
Did it?
Boop.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, so many friends.
Yeah, look at all those friends.
They're friendly.
So, Fayette,
Yeah.
you bust down this door, and then you hear an ear-piercing screech as the creature behind you moves in rather quickly on the ceiling,
Okay.
and all of these people seem to look on in horror as it all but pounces on this guy
Mm-hmm.
and begins ripping him apart.
Good fact.
Oh no. Not
And-
him.
And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Guess we're friends. Guess we're friends.
Oh wait, I have advantage. Wait, why did that get big? I didn't
Why
want
did
that
that
big.
get big?
Why
Hello,
did that
I
get
did.
big?
hello, big
I
axe boy.
I didn't mean. It
I
did. I
rolled
pressed the button.
a 0.
Yeah, negative
I
one
rolled
club.
a 0. Alicia, you have advantage. Okay.
I did.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yee.
Rolling a 0 just means you don't care enough to go.
True.
Don't get a turn.
Yep.
This guy needs to be deleted and replaced.
I've played characters before that have rolled a -1 in initiative. It's fun.
So you
Oh.
go first. You loop around.
Yeah,
'Cause that's how-
Possible in the
You're-
Shadowrun systems to get multiple turns before someone gets one.
I've always been vaguely curious about Shadowrun.
It's overcomplicated and not a great game, but cool setting.
You know, that completely tracks.
Where are you, buddy? Did I make sure you were set properly? Yes. Wait, no. Wait, yes. Character sheet. This. No. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, I think everybody's good to go. You get the lieutenant on there? I did. Okay. All right, cool. Kestra, you're first.
Sure am. Yay, 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 yay.
What? What?
He's yeeting himself.
Oh.
All right, so I see bad people. This one has an axe. I hit Madman with axe.
Mm-hmm.
Over. I miss. I punch.
That hit.
8 damage.
Good job. You did
Now
it.
they're gonna gank me. It's gonna be great.
You did it.
They circle around you, start beating you again. Stop persisting.
Oh, persistent.
Your existence is resistant.
So they are going to try to get out of here. And so...
Well, why are they so scared?
Oh, I know what it's gonna do. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna be stupid for a little bit. I know what this guy's gonna do. Let me make sure. Alright, cool. So he casts Magic Missile at the thing that just came through the door and tore his friend apart.
Dumbass.
Ah, Kestra, got it.
That's not how that's supposed to roll. Fuck it, I don't care enough. Alright, so he does his... three little missiles come out and hit this thing. It hisses wildly. Fayette, it's your turn.
Alright, this is very important.
Mm-hmm.
What state is my sister in?
She seems to be unconscious.
Okay.
She's bleeding on the floor, dying.
Kill you.
And this makes
Don't blame me.
Fayette
Blame these guys.
angry.
I will move here and attack this guy because I can reach him.
Yep. Don't forget to calculate your necrotic shroud in.
Oh shit, I completely forgot about that. They need to do
They don't need to do anything because you used it outside. It's when you,
Okay,
yeah.
When you pop it.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Oh, I
But
do.
you're
do
doing
like
extra
necrotic damage.
Yep, for once
Equals my
on.
level.
Mm-hmm. All right, you hit.
So that's 14.
Ow. That hurt. This guy. A lot.
I bit my finger.
Why? All right, so it's this thing's turn. This thing got hit by a magic missile, so it's gonna go solve that. It's gonna solve that right now.
Real quick.
So it's gonna reach down and it's gonna bitey bite. Oh, hold on. Normal. There we go. Public. There we go. Bitey bite.
Good nib.
It hits.
Is it actually called a predator? Cool.
Yes.
Ha!
And then it's gonna claw twice and rip this guy in half.
Ah. What's that?
Does he tear the spine out like the predator does?
Plus 12. Jesus.
It's dead. He is very much the
We
dead
should
boy.
fight it.
No.
All right, this guy's turn. He's gonna recklessly swing at Fayette, but like, yeah, recklessly swing at Fayette.
That's not a horrible choice. That's gonna backfire immediately.
Confused.
Raw. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure it doesn't crit. Okay, yeah, 8 damage. All right. So when Fayette gets hit, Fayette, you take a slash to the arm. The hissing becomes excessively violent. All right, this guy's like oh, fuck that, and he's gonna Misty Step.
Oh, well, fuck that.
It senses
he's-
weakness. It's gonna attack us.
And he's gonna run this way, realize there's somebody there,
Ah, yeah.
pull out their staff and just be like
Whack.
oh no, he has this. He's gonna reach out a hand, and I think
Miss.
you're wearing armor, so Zap.
That just barely hits.
Zap. You can't take reactions now. Haha.
Okay.
This boy's turn.
Okay.
He doesn't know what else to do. Oh. I know what he's gonna do. Let me roll his intelligence real quick. All right. He's not that dumb. Okay, he's not that dumb today, guys. All right. He's also gonna run.
Does the predator thing get an opportunity attack?
No, he doesn't have the reach.
Ah.
He only went down. He went down to basically eat this guy and then went back up.
I see.
And he's going to action dash here, and then that is it. Because he can't get by. Because there's a man in the way. Okay, so this guy is actually gonna do the dumb, and he is going to grab the sister.
Bad idea. Very bad idea.
Oh.
And
Oh.
and he is going to hold the sword up threateningly. He's going to say, Stay back! Stay back, all of you! Or she dies! Alright, Elliot.
Well, I hear sounds of fighting that is coming from further in, but there are two people right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I have to get through them to get to whatever the fuck's happening in here.
Mm-hmm.
Scorching Ray.
Uh-oh.
I am personally more scared of the wizard because he doesn't
Wizard.
have. That one's more wizard, Ian.
Because wizard.
Because wizard. So.
Ow.
The Heathered.
He.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
Oh no. Let me count this up real quick. 13. Oh, so close. It's so close. It is so close. Is it
Wow.
Which one
3,
did you get?
13
Wizard.
plus
Wizard? Got it.
13 plus 15. Jesus Christ. Alright, so yeah, you all but melt him, but he is barely standing. He has 1 HP left.
Aw, boo.
Aster!
Kind of look over at Elliot like, holy fuck, and then hit the wizard in the head with my hammer. Non-lethally.
Go for it.
See, I was setting him up for non-lethal.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
I
Of course.
missed.
Yeah, he
Totally.
goes down.
Cool.
He goes down in a heap.
And then bonus action. This is bonus action, right? Yeah. Spiritual weapon. Right behind this other dude. Right here.
Mm-hmm. What was
I
your...
got the picture of it. I just never sent it to you.
Oh, okay. Well, it's behind that guy.
Yeah, it misses.
That definitely missed. Unfortunate. Kestra.
Okay. Does this guy look like he's still attacking?
Yes, and he's reckless, so you have advantage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him before dealing with the hostage situation. 29. Is he down?
Said no.
Okay.
Why
Flurry him. Pinch. For 9 more, and then pinch. For 9.
Alright.
27, and I'd like to knock him prone if he's not
Chill.
dead.
Chill the fuck out.
You said no, like it was a silly question, so I punched the shit out of him.
27. Alright, so you go in with a series of blows. It's crack to the shin, and then two punches to the chest. And he doesn't crumple, but he's not feeling that great. He is a dead boy.
Dead boy.
Fayette.
I would like to try this on the guy holding my sister.
Okay.
It's only a DC 12.
What is it? Charisma save or wisdom save? Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save. Well, he
Ah!
failed.
Haha!
Well, you have your compelled duel.
I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna attack him.
Go for it. And unfortunately misses.
That's fine.
It's this boy's turn. So he is going to come over here and scurrying down and just ripping this big boy apart. He has advantage on all of these. Bite. Oh,
Goodbye, big boy.
And the claw, and he's gone. There are pieces of him left, Castra.
Rest and pepperoni. Well, all right then.
You're dead. Let me just delete you off the. There you go. You are also dead. You're still alive. He wants to get out. So he is going to attack you, Aster.
Okay.
With his mace twice. Hacha. Hacha.
Owie.
Smack. Right across the head. Alright, this lieutenant, he is compelled to duel. He has her in her hand. Or in his hand, but he uses his long sword as his weapon of choice.
Not your sisters. We don't like wacky with your sisters.
Yeah, he's not gonna whack you with his sister or anything like that. That'd be
You know,
weird.
just because they really do hate the disabled. They were beating up Kester. And
My
they still,
God,
like,
I'm rolling.
I was gonna say that earlier. but
Jesus.
then-
Chris, calm down.
cross.
So 9 damage towards you, Fayette.
Crit.
Oh, and he's gonna do one of these. He's gonna move away, so you may take your opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Oh no, the retaliation.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what? Oh no. Wait, you're a paladin. Wait, no, wait.
Mine's like-
Wait, no. Let's think about this for a second.
What is there
Wait,
to think about? He's got her sister.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Let's think about this for a second.
You should smite him into the sun.
Smite him so hard.
So do I roll Divine Smite twice?
Yes.
Do you also get the necrotic part on this?
Yes.
Double that too.
Jesus
dice.
No, it's not.
Christ.
It's not dice,
necrotic.
then you don't double.
Yeah. It's not.
You
It's not
skip
dice.
one.
So it's 4. So 22 plus 21.
Big crit energy.
22 plus 21 is. No, wait. No, it's 18. Yeah, no, I said that right. 22 because 18 plus 4 is 22, and then 41. Yeah, he's not.
For a reaction hit.
He's not. He's not looking too great after that one. He's like stumbling at this point. Aster.
Okay. I hit the guy in front of me again.
All right, go for it. You hit.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. This guy's
Wait.
dead. I apologize.
Yeah. I was saying
Wait.
this guy. He's
Yeah,
not dead, he's unconscious.
What
Oh
about
yeah.
Lester?
I'm sorry. Yes, you're right.
Oh yeah,
He's
you skipped
unconscious.
Elliot.
Did I skip Elliot?
Yeah,
My
you did.
bad.
He's in front of me.
I apologize. Elliot.
I would like to free up our healer to go help in the big room, so I would like to magic missile this bitch.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, it's rolling mine the same weird way. Okay.
That's weird, but okay, whatever. 11 damage is fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. He's not hurting pretty bad right now. It's fine.
So now maybe you can bonus action beat him and then just get past him.
Okay. Now he takes 8 damage.
Yeah.
And
How many
now
damage
he's still up though.
He's still up.
Yeah.
Sword. Not sword. Moon. Moon.
Oh, he's dead. Oh,
Whoa.
he's dead. Oh, he's dead. He's a dead boy.
And then I run here.
You get cut in half by the moon.
Yeah.
All right. So, top of the turn order. Fayette,
Yeah.
your sister rouses, realizes where she is, and her eyes begin to glow.
Nani?
And this guy gets thrown back 5 feet off of her.
That's getting pretty anime.
I mean, they're a family of Asimir. This shouldn't be that shocking that her eyes glow.
True.
Now my sister's human.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how Asimir works, so fuck me.
All right. Kestra.
Well, I'm not gonna question it. I can't even see that she's glowing. Good job, sister. Everything's normal with you. And then I'll beat the shit out of this guy. So that is my
Go for it.
target. So that will. Wah!
That hits.
Flurry. So, kick him.
Miss.
Kick.
Miss.
No. Okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine.
But he is hurting.
All right.
He
Well,
is
now
hurting.
between him and Fuentes, so that's good.
Fayette.
Yep.
This guy has his sword out and he says he's looking at you guys and he's like, "Go away, monsters!"
I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay, go for it. Oh, why do you have it set to necrotic greatsword? It's I would just make it a separate like thing.
I already made it.
All right, fine.
Fine.
All right, go for it. Hit. Ouch.
Okay, but it
it's
doesn't
still-
actually have it in it.
Yeah, it doesn't have the thing in it.
Yes,
You-
it
No, it
should.
doesn't.
I did the thing.
You just made it so
Fair.
there's no damage roll. There's no what it says is.
Fine.
It has no four. It has no 4 in there. Or,
I'm changing it. It's fine. It's 18. Okay.
how would you like to
15.
do this? How would you like to do this?
I think she at first tries to go for the throat, but then she kind of stops herself and instead brings her sword up and hits him with the hilt of it to knock him unconscious.
Okay. And so he falls unconscious. And that is combat.
Sure is.
I have my sword pointed at the creature as I move towards my sister.
It backs up and into the corner.
I check on her.
She looks upset. Go ahead and roll a perception for me. Oh, yeah, she looks fine.
Okay, cool.
Fine.
Chill.
No, fine.
Okay, I'm gonna step up and kind of like look to Fayette. Can I heal you?
Are you saying that to Fayette?
Yeah.
She nods and she's just paying attention to her sister. Is her sister conscious?
She is.
Is she
And
still
she-
glowing?
She is not.
Okay.
There you go.
I
Um,
didn't see her glow.
No. As she looks around, she looks at you, Fayette. Is Zach okay?
Zach is fine. And you will probably be very, very grounded.
She kind of does a sniff. You know, that teenage.
Like, uh-huh. Yeah.
No. More like. Whatever. I know what I did.
Wow.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. And she tries to stand, but of course her weakness.
Pick her up and throw her over my shoulder. Not gracefully.
Just fucking chuck her.
Put me down. I can walk by myself.
Do you know what this creature is?
Yes. And she holds up her arm, and you see a red band tied around it. I don't know why, but they made me wear this, and I can sense it.
They gave you control of a pet that proceeded to kill all of them. Elliot looks so confused.
How much control do you have over it?
It won't kill anything that I don't want it to.
Sounds useful.
Then, for the time being, let's bring you and this thing back to the castle.
Don't be a hoe.
And don't be a hoe.
Is the cat being hugged me now too?
Goddamn fucking pet slut. Oh, you can't eat. I'm sorry. He's on top of the microphone.
Gotta lower him, cat.
I look to both Kestra and Aster. Can you deal with whatever you're dealing with, like later or more quietly?
I'm
As
done.
you hear
I
Alex
kicked
being
him away.
killed by your cat.
Did it jump onto your face?
He decided to stick his butt directly in my face and chew on my mic at the same time.
Nice.
He's gone now. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, let me have that nice moment I was gonna have with Kestra and Aster, where Fayette looks to them both and says, "Thank you."
So emotional.
My
You-
god.
Yes, I need to contain myself. She'll
Hell.
she'll start kind of marching out. She says, "You both should come as well back to the castle."
Bows her head. Of course.
Let me go collect the chair. And I will run off to locate the wheelchair I saw previously.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be like, okay, and then go over to the guy who looked the most important and start checking his body.
All right,
Can't
so
you do that later?
No,
It's not going to be that great.
you don't know that.
all right, so a couple of things you find. I assume that you're taking your time to
Oh,
look
yeah.
through.
Oh yeah.
First things first, you find a pouch full of red and silver bands. The bands look kind of like the one that was around the
Princess.
death dog.
Oh, okay.
The band that's around the princess has a pure red string.
Okay. Oh, so this is like the shit we found around like the kid.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Eh? Don't touch any of them. I'm in the bag.
The next thing you find is a series of what appears to be instructions.
Okay.
The instructions pretty much detail the use of the Iron Predator.
Not feed after midnight.
Okay.
It seems to require a wizard or sorcerer
Mm-hmm.
uh, of extraordinary talent. That's the crux, because anybody else that touches it apparently goes mad.
Okay.
And it also details what to do, like how to use the bands,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty much put them on, wait 3 days, and they'll be enslaved.
I see.
Don't like that.
Nope.
That's a yikes.
That is a big yikes.
Unfortunately, these idiots did it in reverse order and put the Iron Predator on before they enslaved the girl,
Then there was murder.
and then there was murder.
I'm
like-
sure she just won't let it kill us for a couple days. That's fine.
I was like reading it and just like starts like shaking his head like fucking idiots.
SMH my head.
Shake
That
my head. And that is primarily all. Oh, the instructions do have that weird symbol.
Okay.
The circle symbol.
I'll put these in my own bag and bring them up later, because Fayette seems to be prioritizing her sister.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only guy I wanted to check.
Okay.
We should perhaps tie them up and bring them with us.
We have quite a lot of prisoners, don't we?
I was planning on tying them up and collecting the guard to come get them.
That, of course, of course.
Is there an issue with that?
No, I'm sorry for speaking up.
Why are you so mean to him, Fayette?
Oh,
I'm not mean.
Oh, my apologies, Princess. Here is your book.
Ah, thank you, Elliot. And did you have a suggestion?
No, Fayette's is more than reasonable.
Well, what was yours?
At least the head man should probably be brought in front of your father as soon as possible.
I can
We
bring them.
cannot risk him escaping.
I start to tie him up.
An excellent idea.
Thank you.
Fayette nods like she doesn't disagree with that.
And you looks over at you, Fayette. Can you please put me down?
No.
It probably would be better to get the chairs up the stairs first.
but my wheels.
I'm not putting you down until you're in the castle.
Or that.
I'm not a child.
Then don't run away like one.
She grinds her teeth.
I step away from the two of them.
All right, and so you guys head out with a single prisoner in tow.
Yeah. Is he like
Too kind.
unconscious?
He is unconscious.
Cool. I have him like slinged over my shoulder and just carry
All right.
him.
I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get the chair up the stairs.
Yeah, we'll
And-
get the chair up the stairs. She'll
We
carry
can't-
both.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard.
Fayette picks it up. It's fine.
I'm sorry I was insufficient, ma'am.
That is not your job to do.
Oh,
Uh,
oops. You won't need to come back.
why?
They're all dead.
I suppose it's good we grab the main man then.
You know they would have been good for questioning. And it was not your place to murder them all when it was not in self-defense.
It wasn't intentional. I still don't understand how this thing works entirely.
Are you able to bring it with you?
I think a door opens next to all of you at the when you're like in the tavern, and it slips through.
What's the color of the door?
It's black.
Not the
Are you happy?
scariest, not the scariest color it could be. So like that's okay.
It's
Pink.
bright pink.
Yeah, could have been pink.
Still not the scariest.
Oh no! It's yellow.
Yellow. Yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
At the end of the campaign, you guys are gonna have PTSD with yellow.
At the end of the campaign,
You-
I did literally look up yellow in a dictionary. Like it was like, you do remember that, right?
Yes, I do.
Yellow. Synonymous with death, dismay, despair.
D colon.
Also bananas.
Bananas.
Fruit of dismay, despair.
distress.
Fruit of dismay.
International House of Dismay.
All right. I believe then we go off. I mean, we still have the 3 guys outside that we can drag along and drop off
Mhm.
the guard.
Mm-hmm.
On the way back, I kind of hand over the instructions in the bag to Elliot.
Oh, thank you. I will.
Kind of.
Well, I will
Weird.
probably hand these off to Alexei. I don't know if I have the capabilities to decipher this. I mean, other than the fact that these instructions are very clear. Anyway, we will. Yes. How did they mess this up? It's 2 steps. Okay.
Well, it was more like they were just 2 separate sets of instructions.
Mhm.
Still very dumb.
Oh, they put the wrong set of instructions on top.
Well, no,
Followed it first.
it's more like, oh, they were like, oh, this is how we control the Iron Predator. Great. Okay, and this one's how you enslave people. Awesome. Well, let's see if we can get the Iron Predator going.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
They prioritized the wrong one.
It's like me whenever I have to assemble anything furniture-wise.
Oh,
You
same.
don't
Oh, this
assemble
goes
anything
here.
furniture-wise.
Oh, wait.
What are
hold
you
on.
talking about? I assemble the furniture.
I put on
I
all
have
of
done
the
stuff.
What did
all
you
of the
do?
fucking things back. That's great.
What did you do?
I've made a case before.
Remember how you were gonna build me a desk before I moved up, and instead I moved up, and there's just a half assembled desk in the corner, taking up half the room.
Oh my god.
I built like a 4 square cube thing.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I built another bookcase.
Hmm.
Such an accomplished engineer.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh hey, I built my cart thing, the rolling cart thing. I built that.
All right,
Mm.
so since you guys have decided to have the Iron Predator follow you, everyone is horrified the entire time.
That's fine.
Like more than usual.
As opposed to the one bleeding princess carrying another bleeding princess as we drag a man through the streets.
Oops.
That's
bleeding
fine.
Princesses.
That's fine. It's the Iron Predator.
Well, I mean, you bleeding is one thing. Whatever
Yeah.
the fuck that thing is, walking through the streets, not all that common.
Maybe if we put like a bow on it.
If we name him Princess, does that make it better?
We
Three
already have
princesses.
too many
Has
princesses.
a little
Yeah.
has a little polka dot bow on the
Hell
top,
yeah.
you know.
Yes. Perfect.
Right. We'll name him the mayor of Flavortown.
Why?
I don't like this anymore. Why did
Yes.
you ruin it?
Please?
Crusty too.
No, Mayor of Flavortown, 100%.
Predator Big Boogaloo.
All right, but anyway, we go throughout and horrify the citizens.
I want to put him in a top hat.
And a monocle.
The first time we see guards, I'm gonna hand over the 3 men.
All right, cool. They look at you and say, "Thank you, Guard Lieutenant," and then look at the Iron Predator and just like, "Is there everything all right, Guard Lieutenant?"
Yes, make sure that these prisoners and the other ones that I had taken into custody the other day are treated well and are available for me to interrogate. They fall under my jurisdiction again.
This is
And
my
they
dog.
salute. They salute, and then I assume you just walk by.
I salute him back. I'm polite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I continue on.
As they do, they salute you all as you walk by, and the as the Iron Predator comes by, it does like the hissing, like I don't want you, don't touch me. As it follows all of you, and you all head up to the castle. The castle guard that are at the front greet you with a salute. They see the princess. Princess you gone, and they begin to fuss. And of course, you is just so excited and happy to have the castle guard once again fussing over her entire affair. Yep,
I wave
loves it.
them away and tell them to get my father and mother. Get the king and queen.
Mm-hmm. And are you going to meet them somewhere, or are you just waiting at the front door?
I'll meet him in the throne room.
Do you let her into her chair?
Not yet.
Power play.
I walk her all the way into the throne room.
All right. So you carry her into the throne room. The king is already in the throne room, but the queen makes her way in and sees the two of you, holds up a hand to her mouth, and she doesn't seem to have like a tear in her eye,
but she does start doing the motions of a crying but happy mother.
Now I put her in her chair.
You all but slam her, body slam her.
I do not
suplex her.
body slam her.
Suplex her.
Get fucked,
I'm-
sister. Yeet.
Why do you have me beating on random?
And
I place her in her chair. I pull the lock on it, and I say, "The real punishment is now you have to deal with Mother." And I step back.
my little you. And she runs up and begins hugging her and kissing the top of her head and hugging her and kissing the top of her head and asking if she's all right and all that stuff. And you all but is leaning in her chair the whole time with this kind of "I hate you so much, sister" look on her face.
Fayette is completely stone-faced in the proper posture for one greeting a soldier seeing her king.
Fayette, step forth, please.
I do.
Her companions, would you join her?
I join her with a smile. And a smile. Very smile.
Okay. I guess, do I still have the guy, or did I leave him at the guard station?
You still have the guy.
Okay, I, like, step forward and kind of, like, put the guy down? I don't know. He's like, I don't know what the fuck to do with him. Like, look on his face.
Looks down at him, and this is
The leader of... Is this the, what's his face? Would I know that, or no? The guy that I knew, the name that I don't remember.
The
yes, the Lieutenant Einsborough. Yes,
Lieutenant.
that is that guy. Yes.
Okay, yeah. It is Lieutenant Ironsborough.
Einsborough.
Ironsborough.
Mhm.
I suck at name.
Here, I will throw his vestige up for you guys. Red bands.
Me
There
as
you go.
vestige.
Vestige. I know what I said.
Okay. Alright.
Even if it's wrong, I don't give a fuck.
I respect that.
Do you?
Irons-
Barely.
Lieutenant Einsborough.
This is Lieutenant Ironsborough. He was one in charge of capturing the daughter.
He nods. Looks to his royal guard. Take him away. And the royal guard move forward, pick him up, all but chuck him down the stairs to the dungeons. And then he looks back to all of you. You have all done me a great service this day. I am in your debt. Please, tell me, what is it you desire? He looks to you, Aster.
Shit.
Could I offer you a place at the tower?
God, he fucking sucks. he like shrugs and is like, I suppose there's nothing really else I can think of.
He nods. I will have the proper paperwork performed. And looks to you, Kester, realizes that, well, wrapped kind of blind and everything, stands up and walks to you.
Yeah, she like moves her head like she's looking at him, but
Mm-hmm.
isn't quite.
And steps up close enough and places a hand on your shoulder, very gently, trying not to, shock you with it.
She's like looking very proud.
Mm-hmm. And is there anything I may do for you? A place at the tower, perhaps?
None at all. I am satisfied as I am. Thank you.
I see. I will not press further. Then moves down the line to Elliot. Thank you for your
Bows.
service. And moves on. No.
Kind of like, okay.
You fucking joke. Shut up.
He looks to you. Has Alexei been treating you well?
Yes, of course.
Excellent. You will make a fine steward.
Thank you.
If I may ask, you have not entered the tower yet, no?
No, sir.
Then we shall have you join formally into the next group.
Of course. Thank you.
And then moves over to Fayette. And wide grin, he looks at you up and down. Lieutenant,
Your Majesty.
I see you have grown and outgrown your rank. I believe a promotion is in order. From now on, you will be referred to as Guard Captain.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
He nods. You gone? And the queen slowly begins to cart her up. And he looks very sternly down at her. Now, Asgon, we don't need to silence. And he continues glaring down. What you did was foolhardy and irresponsible. And Yugon mutters something, and the king cocks his head and then says, "If you're going to mutter or speak to me, at least say it so I can hear it. I'm not a doll." What? I'm not a precious little glass object for you to put up on a shelf. I'm not made out of porcelain. You keep me locked here day in and day out. I can't go anywhere without supervision. I can't do anything. I can't have a life. No. You listen to me and you listen good. I'm a person, not a trophy. Zachary seems to be the only one that remembers that around here. And she begins trying to cart herself away. Asgon looks absolutely stunned. Well, we will have to speak to her later. Dismissed. And he will trail after her.
Fayette does the proper bow salute when he leaves.
Your mother watches after the both of them leaving and begins to shake her head. I saw this coming. It was bound to happen eventually. She looks back at all of you. Now, who are all of you to have met my little princess here? And she walks over and pinches Fayette's cheeks.
Fayette's so much taller than her.
Yeah.
Your Highness, that is inappropriate.
I
I know.
Aster is pressing his lips together, trying his hardest not to laugh, but there's just small little like
Little cracks.
little cracks every now and then.
And who are you? As he approaches Aster.
Kind of clears his throat. Aster Moonlight Majesty.
Aster Moonlight. Wonderful to meet you, and takes your hand.
Off.
He does like a little bow and like kisses the back of her hand.
Oh, and a gentleman. Well, we will see you all properly rewarded. My husband tends to be a bit thick when it comes to the proper rewarding of individuals such as you to bring back something so precious to him. And then she looks over to Kestra, and you are
My name is Kestra Luma.
Kestra Luma. I feel like I should know that name.
It is likely you've heard it in passing.
She sits there thinking for a bit and then shrugs. Well, oh well, it's not that important. What is important is you. Maybe we can do something about your eyes?
She shakes her head. I am blind by choice.
Blind by choice. Is it some kind of pilgrimage thing, or?
You could say that.
She nods. I can respect that. Well, I will see you all. And the door slams open. I heard my granddaughter was back.
Yes!
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
I don't know this woman, but I feel like Elliot does, and I feel like he just shrinks into the background.
I think we know enough about this character already.
And an older woman begins walking down the throne room. The queen she doesn't look oh, hold on. Let me move this. She doesn't look upset or frustrated or even afraid. She just looks like she had that wince, but it wasn't when the door slammed. It was when the woman spoke. And you see a woman in a dark clothing, gold trim, just like the rest of the family. Very short white hair, and a very stern look on her face. And here she is. Oh, hold on. Oh wait, no, it should show it to
No,
everybody.
shut up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shut up.
She reminds me of a giraffe. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Damn.
Thanks,
Roasted.
thanks, Noah.
Sorry. Just
This woman approaches and looks to you. Looks to you, Fayette. Fayette, you found my granddaughter.
Yes, I did. What would be the proper
Excellent.
term for addressment?
mean mother? No.
Probably Your Highness, honestly.
Still? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, Your Majesty is for the king, but Your Highness is like a proper. You know, she used to
somewhat
be the
big.
queen.
Yeah. No, I bow.
Mhm.
Yes, Your Highness.
Excellent. And nothing has aired because of her, or nothing aired for her. She is all right.
No.
I want to point out to everybody, guys, that
Yes.
Iron Predator disappeared when you guys were
Yeah.
approaching the.
About that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Fayette just straight up says no.
Who did we lose? Did we lose Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep back.
Alex.
What the fuck?
What
Hello?
the fuck? Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Was that on our end or just Discord being a shit?
Probably
I
Discord.
thought I was fine. I could hear everyone.
Probably Discord.
It was just like a brief moment of fuck you. Okay.
Oh,
Anyway.
but when she asks, Fayette which said, is anything wrong with her? Or is she okay? Fayette just says, no.
Excellent. Now.
No, that was Fayette answering that yes, there.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, she did. She. Something bad did happen.
Like, yes, good. That is
And
different.
and why is it that and she's looking around as if looking for her. Why is it that she is not here?
She left father. I'm sorry, not father, with His Majesty.
I have told you time and time again, Feanora, you must learn to be firm with him. I know, but he can have a hard head sometimes. It matters not. You use a hammer if you have to. Now, who are all these? Well, you know Fayette, of course. Yes, I know my granddaughter when I see her. I assumed you know Elliot. Who?
This is fine.
Feels bad.
This is Elliot, Alexei's protege. You? You are supposed to be my Fayette's next steward?
Shrinks more. Yes,
What?
ma'am.
He has been doing an adequate job.
Adequate? I don't
Yes.
ask for adequate. What do I ask from you, Fayette?
Perfection.
And has he been perfection?
Legs.
I can think of no instance other.
Red flags.
She slowly turns back to Elliot, and you can feel the glare.
Yep.
Very well. I suppose this will do. And
He is
you?
like continuing to bow essentially.
And you? And she looks over to Kestra. What is with the blindfold?
Don't have eyes, ma'am.
Well, let me see.
She
The fuck is
unwrapped
wrong
the
with this
blindfold.
bitch?
and she will unwrap the blindfold and show her the, massive scar tissue that exists instead,
Hmm.
with a smile, like, yeah, you wanted to see this, huh?
Self-inflicted.
Which isn't quite correct.
You have a reason for this thing?
Yes.
She continues to stare.
Continues to smile.
Is there something wrong with this one? Ah, she cannot see my eyes as it burns into her. I understand. And he walks forward and begins to loom over you, Kestra.
She openly chuckles, like how ridiculous this is.
And she slowly begins to smile. I like this one. She has backbone. And then turns to Aster. And what is this with this one?
Aster moonlight in back. And he doesn't kiss her hand because she's not close enough, but he does bow.
Mm-hmm. You have the stench of divine magic about you. Ugh. Mother. Don't mother me. You know how these things are. We have those from Graves Point in here, and others from Karmara, and now we're allowing these religions in. It's not right. It's not right, I say.
Stands up, gives her a wide smile, and goes, "Yes, I did heal your granddaughter today in our fighting. I am a cleric."
Ugh.
There's a very challenging look in his eyes.
My Fayette probably would have been able to handle herself. Fayette, was this one necessary?
I believe so, yes. They can handle themselves quite well in a fight.
She was expecting a completely different answer and spins towards you. What?
Nani?
Money?
Fuck did you just say to me, you little bitch?
I said that he handled himself quite well and was very good in a fight.
Turns back to Aster slowly. Well, if Fayette says it, then it must have been true. Very well. I may concede your abilities. Don't get a big head about it. Then
Still
she
smiling, bows again.
then she looks back to the queen. Feynora. Yes, mother. We are playing chess again tonight. Yes, mother. Good. Have these two stay. I would speak to them tomorrow. Yes, mother. Good. Now, if I may, I must excuse myself. I have a son to go whip. And she strides away, and you see that there is a small little imp following her. And she looks over at you, or it looks over at you, Fayette, and bows very apologetically. Then looks over to the queen, bows very apologetically, and runs after the queen. You know this. This imp is not actually an imp. It's just like a familiar that has taken on various forms. And you
Yeah.
always, whenever you see it, it's always something different.
Okay.
It carries her tea.
So much money just switching it out like a fucking
Yep.
purse.
I look over to the queen, and I say, but yes, the princess is not well, and she should be looked at immediately.
Of course, I'll have our best healers come to see her.
It should be Alexi.
I can confirm it's nothing medical that I am aware of, more arcane in nature.
She thinks on it a bit. Very well. She'll reach into her robe and ring a tiny silver bell. And moments later, Alexei appears. And
Like a puppy.
like it's very different, as he, Dimension Door is always like, door. It's more like he kind of, have you guys ever tried to pull a piece of paper from between a book?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alexi is a fucking familiar.
It's much
No,
like
sure.
that, where he kind of like seems to step out from like a 2D plane onto the real world.
I played Paper Mario. I know what that looks like.
And he looks to you all, then bows to the queen. Yes, your majesty. The the ones here say that you has a problem. I see. I will go see to it immediately. See that you do.
So he got
Yeah.
killed by a still predator.
Right.
And heads away. And then she looks at Fayette. Now, tell me what happened down there. Or over there.
Fayette, if you have no need of me, I will follow him.
If that is what you wish. What time is it, by the way?
It is like 9-ish.
Okay. I will look to Elliot and say, make sure you take care of yourself. We were busy today.
Of course, my lady.
And Elliot strides away. The queen watches after him and then smiles. He's coming along quite nicely. You're not
I had-
scaring him too hard, are you?
Why would I scare him?
Oh, you're just so precious. Now, what happened, you three?
Your Highness, I believe my companions have not eaten. If we may.
Now, Fayette, I know this is going to sound very, very odd, but I'm your mother. You may call me Mom, or Mommy, or Mother.
Another like small chuckle that he just kind of like brings his hand up to like cover his like mouth.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Mama.
I
Ma.
recognize your request, Your Majesty.
Fayette, if it wasn't for the fact that I know that you are almost completely serious 100% of the time, I could swear that you were smiling right now. You're not smiling, are you?
No, Mother, I tend not to do that. I said Mother. I meant to say something else. I
Nope.
Alicia have a hard time not saying it.
Said mother.
No, mommy.
No, Your Majesty. I tend not to do that.
I know you don't. That's why I do it for you. All right, let's go to dinner. And that's where we're going to end session.
We did it. We
Yeah.
rescued an entire princess.
One entire princess.
Dum bum bum.
He was very
Didn't
tired
really
of
need
being
rescuing.
tricked.
How did I do with your grandma?
I love her. She's great.
She seems great.
Aster's just immediate response of like, "Oh, you're a cleric," was "Fight me, bitch."
Great.
Like she was like, "Oh, I have to be careful with this one," and then she was like, "Oh, a divine caster," and he was like, "All right, all right, fuck you. Don't make fun of my god."
Kestra almost spoke up in your defense. To be honest, wasn't appropriate.
I like the intimidation that she tries. Just glare hard enough.
Just glare hard.
I feel like Fayette subconsciously does the same thing, whereas like her grandmother just in like I'm purposely doing it for this, and Fayette saw it enough as a kid growing up. She
This
just
is how you treat
instinctive-
people.
Yeah, this is just how you talk to people. You glare at them.
I must glare harder. Oh, she can't see me. Glares harder.
Also, I'm really sorry. I feel like I keep taking up the whole session.
No, you're fine.
Please interrupt me. Tell me to shut up.
Oh, I think this has been great so far.
Mm-hmm.
I love your family.
I love
They're
them
great.
too. I love them too. I'm just not used to playing such a forceful character. All my characters are usually very passive.
I get to play the passive one this time. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
I don't get
Elliot's great, too.
responsibility.
El-
Elliot's great.
I love Elliot. I love Elliot. Elliot's
Elliot
the
is great.
Elliot's amazing. Oh god, I'm a wizard. Please help. Please don't let me die.
I was
Don't
gonna say,
let me die.
Fayette was originally gonna offer to everyone, you know, if you would like to eat and stay the night since she kept you up.
Oh
you know.
no. Oh
And
no.
then the
Okay.
grandma's like, they stay, and Elliot's like, not Elliot. Aster's like, well, fuck.
Grandma Yuli has a very rigorous test for all of you to take.
Just randomly test these people.
Exactly.
No, I'm sure.
Fuck you. Why
I'm
are you
sure
in my
Fayette's
house?
used to that.
Ugh.
Fayette's entire life has been just different tests and competitions.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
As Stewart in training, do I live with my parents or do I live at the castle?
You are allowed vacations as often as you like. However, know that that just because you're on vacation does not mean that, your work stops.
So
Yeah.
I can go home, but usually it's better to not.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not again, they don't Alexei is the one assigning you homework. That's all. If Fayette doesn't assign you anything to do, then
Yeah,
she doesn't assign anything for you to do.
I am not the King's Steward or
Mhm.
the Queen's Steward. I am Fayette Stewart and an
Mhm.
apprentice, and that's it.
Mhm.
So I'm sure I'm plenty busy with Alexei. But
Mhm.
yeah, okay. I go home
Chris.
sometimes then.
Yeah.
Give me level.
Nope.
Oh.
Aww.
Let us level every session. Speed run to 20.
But we did so much damage.
I liked using that Iron Predator.
It looked very fun.
I like how I was like, oh my god, it's a predator, because it looks like the fucking predator from the movie, and I fucking called it.
No, it
You
doesn't look
must
like
have
Predator,
died
it looks like
inside,
Alien.
Chris.
Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean, she had it right. She had it right, honestly.
No, I
Isn't
knew
it called
exactly
the
what you-
predator?
No, it's called an alien.
What's the predator?
That's a different movie.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's the
the
it's the
time when
hunting
they're
one.
the same.
Alien versus Predator.
That might have been it.
Yeah,
It's the
Predator's the
hunter
one with Schwarzenegger in the jungle.
It's the one with the square box mouth.
Yeah.
With the little punchy mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ending the VOD here because I actually really need to go to bed.
Oh, what were the titles?